All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out on the boat this morning. We're fishing these giant ships. We got the Lawless Tide with us this morning. The old Lawless factor. I don't ever know if that's good or bad, but it's been an interesting morning so far. I took the boat out yesterday, and when I cleaned the boat, I took the plug out, left the plug on the transom, forgot about it. Could not find the boat plug this morning. So I looked around all over the yard trying to find it. Ended up having to go to Walmart, buy a new plug. We kind of rigged something up though, and you'll have to go check out Sean's channel to see all that. But we just pulled up to the ship. We got a few live baits. We got a sabiki ready too. We're gonna have to try to get a few more here. These ships sit out here about 10 miles offshore waiting to go in port. And when they do, a lot of bait gets on them. And when the bait gets here, the big fish get here as well. So that's what we're after today. See if we can catch some giants off of these big ships. So we're gonna push on up here, see what we're marking, try to get us a few more baits, drop a live one down, see if we can't get hooked up. Let's go. All right, y'all, Sean's trying to catch us a few more baits here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down a live bait while he's doing that. We got a live hardtail here. I'll hook him up in the back. Just got a little knocker rig. I got 50-pound leader here. I'm gonna throw him up next to this ship.
Oh my God. I gotta go beyond the...
I think you got a full stringer there.
Oh, several of them pulled off. God dang. Oh.
Jeez. Sean whacking them over here. It's much rougher out than it was supposed to be, so kind of rocking and rolling, getting beat up a little bit out here this morning. Nothing this old girl can't handle.
Think that's enough for now?
Probably. And I think we can get them as easy as we want to if we need more.
Yeah.
It's a good day to wear your patch.
Yeah. I thought I'm gonna put it on just in case, even though they said it's not gonna be bad.
Yeah, good call. I might leave this rod in the rod holder with the clicker on, and I'm gonna throw an X-Wrap around and see if maybe we got any kings hanging out in this rough water. As much bait as there is, there should be some kings out here. Yeah, don't do that, Sean. There's a lot of little crabs out here. We ought to try to net some of these and drop the crabs down. I bet that's what, oh, I got something. It ain't a king. Let's see what we got. Hooked up on the X-Wrap. Probably a hardtail. Little Spanish mackerel. Not too shabby, first fish of the day. All right, y'all, first fish of the day, little Spanish mackerel. Not a giant by any means, but he'll keep. Kelton loves eating Spanish. So we're gonna throw him on ice and see if we can get us a few more. Trying to get some giants, but it's a start. There's a nice crab right there. I'm gonna try to net me a crab and toss one of these down.
Moving away. Oh, that one. I didn't even see that one. There
Nice.
you go.
Perfect little size. Bring my hardtail back up here. Throw this crab on. I bet you as many of these little crabs. These cobia love crabs, and I'm sure they're feeding on these. All right, check it out, y'all. Little blue crab. Now in Alabama, they do have to be 5 inches to keep to eat. However, you can use any size for bait. And this is a perfect size. Gonna hook him up under through his little leg knuckle. And if there's a cobia here, he should definitely come munch this thing. All right, guys, we just made it out here to one of these gas rigs. Caught us some live cigar minnows out at the ships earlier. So we're gonna hook this guy up on a king rig. Got the wire and a treble hook. Pitch it out around this rig. It is ripping pretty good out here. My trolling motor is not able to hold us. Weatherman said less than 1 foot.
He lied.
And we got some 2 to 3s. I'm pretty sure we hit a couple 4s on the way out here too. But we were gonna run out to another rig that y'all have seen me make videos at before, which is usually loaded with big kings. But once it got bumpy like this, it was gonna be like an hour ride from the ships. And the wind started kicking up and I was like, let's go hit something in a little bit closer just in case. If it gets any worse, I didn't want to be stuck 14 miles from the pass. We're only a couple miles from getting in right now. A lot of jellyfish around here. Just free lining this cigar minnow. Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah. My seat came loose and almost fell over. So we haven't had much going on with the live bait, so I'm gonna troll around this little X-Wrap. I'm gonna make a couple loops around this, see if anything's happening, then move on to another rig. It's just a size 12 black and silver X-Wrap wire leader. Full overkill in the Rosville, but that's all we got, so. See if we can luck into something else and go in the box. Oh, yeah, you can go ahead. There we go. Got something trolling here. Always count on the X-Wrap to get it done for us.
Can you swing us out?
I think we're good right now.
Okay, I just didn't want him to get around the other side of it. Oh,
Yeah. Let's see what it is. A little Spaniard? Nice. Oh no, it's a bluefish. All right. Little blue. All right, we got the one Spanish and now we got a bluefish to add to the box. Kelton said bluefish is one of his favorites too, so he'll be happy that I come home with this. I swear I'm gonna end up falling on this chair at some point today, but we're gonna throw the X-Wrap back out, troll it again, and see if we can luck into something a little bit better. There we go. Another one on the X-Wrap here. Turn that clicker off, that's pretty annoying. See what we got this time. See if it's another bluefish. He's feisty over there, flipping, flopping. Hit it in a, oh, he's getting feisty. He's getting feisty right here. That might be something a little bit better. Yeah, if it's another bluefish, it's a big one, but we'll see what we got. He's got a lot of head shakes, a lot of fight to him. Oh, giant barracuda chasing him. It was another bluefish. I pulled the hook right here. There was a massive barracuda chasing him. That's probably why he was fighting a lot harder. He was literally running for his life from that barracuda. They seem to be all hanging out on the up current side.
Yeah, I'm sick of watching Frank.
So, we're gonna make our way back around there. See if we can get on him again. That was a nice bluefish. I thought it was something a little bigger, but I mean, it was a good size one. But I think him just being terrified of that barracuda, he was fighting really hard. Coming back through the same spot we've been getting hit. See if we get 8 here. X-Wrap here. He smoked it good, now he's just swimming in. Make sure we keep him away from that barracuda. It's a Spanish, ain't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Nice Spaniard. That's a good one too.
That's a fat
Thing is really fat. All right, y'all, check out that Spanish mackerel. Nice fat one. Whew. Feisty little thing. Throw that one on ice, and we gotta try to get Sean one here. He's just kind of hanging out, trying not to fall off the boat. Beautiful Spanish mackerel, gonna be delicious. All right, we got a couple fish in the box now. We got 2 Spanish, 1 bluefish. Making a mess out of this boat, but this may be the last trip on this boat, possibly. We're trying to buy a new one, and I should know the answer when I get home today. Whether it's gonna work out or not, we'll see. But what I've really loved about this boat, I've talked about it a little bit, is the marine mat that I have on here. True North Marine did all of this marine mat for me. And when we're getting on fish like this and it's getting super bloody, this stuff cleans up really nice. And the wife and kids love it because it's way softer on the feet when we're out there at the island, stuff like that. So if you do have a boat or a kayak and you're interested in getting some marine mat, hit up True North Marine. I'm gonna have all their information linked down below. But we're gonna troll around a little bit more, try to get us a few more fish in the box. Go home, do a little catch and cook. Kelton wants to eat fish every day. Now I'm having GoPro issues, but got cut off on the way over here. Had to tie on a new X-Wrap, lost the black one. We got a green one now, the olive. Sean's been whacking them on the white.
Blue. It is a blue.
Dang it. It was a bluefish. Pulled the hook right at the boat again. That's what happened with the last one. I'm not really too concerned about keeping the bluefish.
Yeah.
It just didn't count as a catch. Y'all comment below. Do you count it as a catch if you get it to the boat? Do you count it if you touch the leader? Or do you count it only if you get it in the boat and put your hands on it? Let me know how y'all count y'all's catch. All right, y'all, we are back at the house now. After a pretty difficult morning of fishing, it was supposed to be less than 1 foot. It ended up being like 2 to 3s with probably a couple 4s in there. Pretty dang rough. We wanted to hit those ships, try to get on some cobia. Unfortunately, didn't even get a bite. The plan from then was to go out to a different rig, one that we've been to before. Caught a lot of kings and some giant Spanish, but it was too rough, so we weren't able to go out that far, so we had to stay closer in at some of those inshore rigs, which I've also heard have had some kings on them. However, we did not get any. But we did get a few nice Spanish, as well as a bluefish. So we're gonna do this a little catch and cook. I've had it soaking in a little bit of milk here. We're gonna try something a little bit different today. We're gonna use the air fryer. Haven't really used that a whole lot. And so we're just gonna take this Spanish, dip it in a little egg wash. Sure. And then we just got some Italian breadcrumbs.
Is it still on?
Yes. I think I've tried to do fish in the air fryer once. I don't remember it turning out that good. We'll see how it goes this time.
You're gonna try it first, right?
Alright, now we got that done. Wash the old hands.
Oh, wash the old hands.
Alright, we're gonna turn this on, air fry, 400 degrees. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. We'll get it started. Drop our fish down in here.
What?
Alright, toss that in there, let it ride for a little bit. We're just gonna keep checking it, wait till it gets nice and crispy, a little flaky. I don't know if that's gonna be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, no idea, but we'll keep an eye on it, see how it turns out. I think it's gonna be good, we'll see. Alright y'all, the fish is done. We did end up spraying it with a little bit of olive oil. Probably could have done it not as high heat. That's alright. Nice and crispy.
Crispy.
This looks way better than the last time I did it. Last time I think we just like tossed it in flour. And I don't remember it being as crispy. So breadcrumbs may be the move.
Don't put it in the hot sauce.
Alright, I'm gonna let it cool down for a minute and give it a little taste. Think it's gonna be good, Kelton?
Yeah.
Kelton's got his ranch. We got a little hot sauce as always.
Run.
I might go ahead and try a little piece. It's gonna be hot though.
I'm not gonna try a piece till it's cooled off. So that's your fault.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna try it when it's cooled off. Because I don't want to burn my mouth. That's why?
It's still hot. Why don't you let it cool off a minute? It's hot.
It's hot. Hot the lost. Well, you know. I don't know if it's good or not.
Because I wanted to try it.
Dad, I want to try it. Dad,
It's hot.
is it better than the last time you cooked it?
It's better than the last time we did the air fryer.
No, but does it taste better than doing it last time?
Yeah.
With the air fryer. I don't. I probably didn't taste it.
I do think maybe like 375 or 350 even would have been a better temperature. It did crisp up some pieces, and I didn't put the olive oil on from the beginning. If I'd put that on first, it might not have burnt some of it as bad, but the little recipe I saw said 400, so that's what we went with.
It's crispy because it's kind of black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black is crispy.
But it's not too bad. It's not like completely burnt or anything. Alright, it turned out pretty good.
Is it hot still?
A little bit. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Just blow on it, cool it off. As much ranch as you put on it, it'll probably cool it off anyways.
Can you only get some? The more ranch I put on them, the more warmer it would be. The more colder it would be.
You gonna give it a taste now?
Now look what I did. Good luck. I'm not going for real.
What do you think? All you're eating is the ranch. Eat the fish. Tasty? Aye, 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 aye. What do you think, Kelton? Did you try it yet? You still got gum in your mouth?
Leave it on there. Leave it on the plate.
Air fried Spanish mackerel. You like it?
It's mine.
I think Kelton likes everything we do.
No,
Any kind of fish.
And look. Crispy.
You like it, Knox?
Try it crispy.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy. In my
In your tummy, tummy.
Right, it's crispy. Crispy.
Turned out really good. If you haven't done air fryer fish, definitely give it a try. They say it's supposedly healthier. I don't really know if that's any. I don't know if that's really true because after you spray it with a bunch of oil, I don't know if it's any different. But
No hot chocolate.
it might be better than being completely soaked in oil.
No one eat it today.
Oh, don't eat it. Yummy, 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 boys.
Max, go see if Mom wants any. Mom? Mommy? Mom? You want fish? In a minute.
Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you go check out True North Marine if you're interested in getting marine mat on a boat or a kayak. We just got our new boat, gonna be getting that put on ours soon. And we'll have some videos coming out of the new boat very soon. So make sure you're subscribed. Knox is dropping fish everywhere.
I don't know why.
Again, if you haven't already checked out Kelton's channel, I'm slacking on videos. We're gonna get one out this week though. Catching with Kelton. I'll have that link down below too. But hope you enjoyed it.
Wait, can
we'll
I
catch
say
y'all.
And eat the fish.
Catch y'all on the next one.
And we eat all the fish. And we'll eat every And we take the fish.